Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome back for another great year here at Wekiva High School. We would like to take a moment to introduce ourselves and give you a little description about what we do here at Wekiva. I will be starting off. My name is Mr. Ferreras, and I will be over the digital discipline. Mr. Carmen?
I'm Mr. Carmen. I will be the Dean of Attendance, which will handle Tardys and absences from class and school.
I'm Dr. Brown Griffin. I'm in charge of 9th grade and 12th grade Alpha H through PD.
My name is Mr. Miller. I am in charge of 10th and 12th grade Alpha PZ, P through Z.
Latanya Coffey Wilson. I am in charge of 11th grade and Alpha for 12th A through G.
Now we're going to discuss the Student Code of Conduct. Your level 1 offenses: cheating, classroom disruption, disorderly conduct, horseplay, disrespect for others, dress code, failure to report to teacher-assigned detention, false misleading information or misuse of pass, insubordination, profane abuse of language, material, gestures, repeated misconduct, Tardys, unauthorized absences from school or class. Your consequences will range anywhere from a warning to detention.
All right, students, we'll talk about level 2 offenses such as destruction of property or vandalism, disrespect, flighting or horseplaying, forgery, gambling, insubordination, open defiance, intimidation or threats, misconduct on the school bus, repeated misconduct, stealing under $50, bullying, other serious misconduct, gang-related offenses, harassment, and tech and cell phone violations. The consequences to these problems will range from pass to OSS.
Hi, Mustangs. We'll talk about our level 3 offenses, which includes battery, breaking and entering, destroying or destruction of property, vandalism, $100 to $1,000, disrespect, extortion, fighting, gross insubordination, open defiance, illegal organization, possession of contraband material, smoking or possession of tobacco products, stealing, $50 to $300, trespassing, bullying, or other serious misconduct, possession of other instruments or objects, other major infractions such as mooning, sexual harassment, threats, gang-related paraphernalia, harassment, unsubstantiated bullying, and unsubstantiated harassment. Your consequences for these level 3 offenses range from detentions, whether it's lunch, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, pass, or OSS.
Your level 4 offenses: alcohol, arson, threats to school employee or volunteer, battery of an employee, volunteer, or student, bomb threats, explosives, drug possession or use, false fire alarm, firearms, inciting, leading, or participating in a riot, larceny, theft over $300, other weapons, repeated misconduct, robbery or extortion, sexual battery, sexual harassment, sexual offenses, violation of early reentry plan, probation, motor vehicle theft, vandalism over $1,000, drug distribution, selling, bullying. Your consequences for a level 4 offense will carry a mandatory 10-day suspension to expulsion to be determined by the school district.
Instead of going to get a pass if you're slightly late to class, your teachers will mark your tardies and report it to administration. At a certain point, teachers will tell you to go to room 638 if you are no longer able to gain entry to class. We now have additional staff that will be monitoring the hallways and making sure all our Mustangs are in class and on time. If you are leaving a class, make sure you have a pass with you so that you are not stopped in the hallways. consequences for tardiness to class or being out of area will start from warnings and parent phone calls and move through pass at the school level.
Good morning, Mustangs. We will be talking about the digital discipline side of things. When it comes to your device, this is a responsibility. This device is not technically yours. It belongs to Orange County Public Schools. Therefore, we have every right to take that device from you and search it if need be. So with that being said, part of our digital discipline matrix describes that we need to ensure that we're not using unauthorized proxies, non-threatening or non-threatening messages, unauthorized browsing, unauthorized or downloaded movies, and unauthorized extensions. It also includes repeated misbehavior. For example, when redirected to not go to a website and you do it again, that's a repeated repeated behavior. Also, chain emails cannot be distributed. Unauthorized videos cannot be redistributed or used. Reposting a message that someone else has sent to you privately is a big no-no. When it comes to your device itself, you need to make sure that the maintenance of it is appropriate. We cannot throw it, leave it out in the rain, or misuse it. If the device is accidentally damaged, we will go through a process and we will determine if there's a fine that will need to be applied to you or your parents. If the device is found to be damaged intentionally, you may have to pay a fine or the cost of the repair of the device. Finally, if your device is lost or stolen, you have to report it to me within the first 24 hours. You cannot come to me and report it 2 days or 3 days after the fact. The faster you report it to me, the faster we can attempt to recover the device. Thank you.
Students, let's talk real quick about cell phones. Cell phones and other electronic device beyond your school-issued laptop needs to be concealed, not out during class. It is to be put away during instructional time. You are allowed to use it during transition, during lunch, before and after school. Please do not use your cell phones during class. Thank you.